It is easier to discover a deficiency in individuals, in states, and in Providence than to see their real important value, meaning recognition, admiration, respect towards ourselves, our abilities, deficiencies, as well as those of the others' behaviors, abilities, talents, virtues, is something that's always been difficult and complex and chaotic, complicated for most of us in the world, obviously, because of our heightened, superior, powerful education, intelligence, critical thinking, money, possession, riches, ambitions in our lives that ultimately drives us not just into the abyss of depression, nihilism, atheism, despair, frustration, but also provides us with an insurmountable amount of arrogance, ignorance, mediocrity, conformity towards our own ideals, ideologies, beliefs, practices, actions, thoughts, regulations only, and no regard, respect, recognition for those of the others' talents, regulations, principles, skills, accomplishments, successes, etc. So it's always going to be easy and simple for almost most of us in the world to discover deficiencies, shortcomings, drawbacks, insecurities in the others around us, in the society, in external circumstances and public premises, rather than to look within ourselves, to question ourselves, to investigate our own abilities and failings, to examine our basically securities, shortcomings, pleasures, displeasures, advantages, disadvantages, successes, failings, because we don't want to question ourselves individually. Because we all ultimately, at the end of the day, believe that we're perfect, educated, wise, intelligent, successful, or more than that which we need to be. And that means we not only develop but also dwell and continue with our ignorance, arrogance, conformity, mediocrity, comparison towards the one another, instead of treating the one another in the society with absolute and unconditional respect, harmony, character, reciprocity, clarity, transparency, equality, justice, fairness. We compare ourselves with the one another, and in doing so destroy all relationships, harmonies, unities in the society. So it's always easy to discover problems, deficiencies, conflicts in the others than to basically in ourselves, then question ourselves, then examining, improving, growing, reforming ourselves in our chaos, problems, insecurities. Because we don't want to question ourselves because we're addicted to comfort, pleasure, accommodation, attention, acceptance, validation all the time. As part of the modern society's teachings, we should pursue all that is external, but that is fundamentally wrong. And that's why we've forgotten to question, investigate our own authenticity, integrity, virtue, principles, actions, successes,